Adolf Hitler was born on the 20th of April, 1889 in Austria. His mother was his father's cousin, making him an inbred little freak. As a child, Adolf Hitler was often whipped by his father, Alois Hitler. The young Hitler was at school with one of the best philosophers of the 20th century, Ludwig Wittgenstein. Hitler was a good student, but his work started to go downhill, and he left school without any qualifications. He moved to Vienna and made his living copying pictures from postcards and trying to sell them. He ran out of money in 1909, and by 1910 had moved into a homeless shelter for poor working men. During this time, he made up his policy that Jews were enemies of the Aryan race. In 1913, he received his deceased father's estate and moved to Munich. On the outbreak of war, Hitler served in the 16th Bavarian Reserve Regiment. He drew a number of war cartoons for the army newspaper. He was awarded medals for bravery and was first private to receive the Iron Cross, first class. On October 15, 1918, Hitler was admitted to a field hospital due to a mustard gas attack and missed the end of the war. Hitler was shocked that Germany had lost the war and was determined to gain power and seek revenge. He set off with his boyfriend, Joseph Goebbels, searching for an Aryan army that would make the world his. Thus begins the first chapter in this compelling story of Adolf Hitler and the Nazi Academy. Dun dun dun!
Guten Tag, Joseph.
Good evening. I see you've returned from hospital.
Yeah, and I am not happy. This Treaty of Versailles disgrace to Germany. We must have revenge.
How do we do that then, Adolf?
That fool Friedrich Ebert has created a republic, the Weimar Republic. He is the president, but has a big parliament under him licking his ass.
Well, what's that got to do with it?
Well, if we can found a political party ourselves, then this proportional representation idea will mean we will have power as well.
We can't do that on our own, not with my gimpy leg.
I know, Joseph, I know. That is why we must travel Germany to find people to represent our cause. They must be irons, big butch men with blonde hair and blue eyes. But we haven't got enough actors, so they will have to be ugly people with big foreheads.
Ooh, spiffing! Shall we go then?
Yes. Come here, little friend. Let us go.
Hitler and Goebbels travelled many miles down the A414 to Wackel Pudding, Besonder Schnell, Margaret McClintockville, a place that looked strangely like Adam LeBague's back garden. It was filled with merry Aryans, but none of our actors are actually Aryans. We are sorry. Very, 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 very sorry.
So, Adolf, what are we hoping to do once we've got some Aryans to help us?
Well, Joseph, we will bide our time, and when the time is right, we will strike at a pub that looks a bit like Adam LeBague's dining room, with his kitchen attached to it, and we'll take over.
So what are we hoping to achieve?
Well, Joseph, I'll show you. Even better, I'm going to sing to you.
Oh!
Yeah! Sing!
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was. To catch there is a real test, to train them is our cause. We must travel across the land, searching far and wide, for Aryans to understand the power that's inside. Aryans gonna go! We know it's our destiny. Oh, you might have. Don't you know our time has come? Catch up! Oh, true. Our courage will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Catch them all. Catch them all. Every challenge along the way, with courage I will face. I will battle every day to claim my rightful place. Come with me, the time is right. There's no better team. arm in arm, we'll win the fight. It's always been our dream. We know it's our destiny. Oh, you're my best friend. Don't you know our time has come? It's so true. Our words will pull us through. You teach me and I'll teach you. Gotta catch 'em all. Arians. Lots of Arians. Bloody Arians. I hate Arians. Stop beating up Arian. Arian. I'm Arian. Leave the Arian. Arian, catch me. Hold on. Arians. We're gonna catch Arians, isn't it? We need to sing a bit in a minute. Right. Okay. Wait first. Get ready. Let's go. Hang on. Here you go. Okay. We know it's our destiny. Oh, you're my best. Don't you know our time has come? Arians, go and catch 'em all.